folks. Main man, Lucky Lance for more. Jund to action. That's right. I'm back for some more. Hope you guys are excited for that. It's weird. They did an update on OBS. I just noticed. That's okay, though. That's interesting. Anyways, like I said, my name is Lance Romer. My screen name is Major Ride. That's Major_Ride_. That's my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTJ, and Twitter. If you're watching this on Twitch, please start following. Watching this on YouTube, please start subscribing. Giving this video a thumbs up. You can always follow me on Twitter for that Bluebird action. That's right. Don't delay. Do it now. Follow Major Right on Twitch and Twitter. And don't forget to subscribe to Major Right on YouTube for the low cost of free. Don't delay. Do it now for a guaranteed outburst of rage, confusion, and even sometimes joy. I always have this disclaimer. I just always got to put it out. I am not responsible for a sudden increase in top decking only lands, being wrecked by Vengevine, or being unable to find your sideboard cards. So yeah, that starts happening to you. It has nothing to do with me. But as you guys can tell, I do enjoy playing Magic the Gathering. When I play Magic the Gathering, I prefer to play Modern. When I play Modern, I play one of 4 decks somewhat coherently. Those 4 decks currently are Abzan, Grixis Shadow, Gruul Ponza. When you see your screen right now, Jund. That's right, classic Jund. I love Jund. It's a great deck and everything. It's just the perfect mid-range deck, I think. No frills, no nothing, just mid-range goodies. So yeah, I hope you guys are excited for some Jund action. I think this is the first time I'm in live or talking or anything since Liliana the Veil got shown is going to be heading into Pioneer and Standard. First time ever in Pioneer, but we'll come back to Standard, and those bastards in Pioneer are going to have a tough time with Liliana. That card's insane. So, sup, Lana War? How you doing, man? It's Simic Atlantis. Thank you so much for saying sup. How you doing, man? How you guys both doing? Let's take a look at the weather here. And it is indeed Jund time. Weather Rivendell conditions are sunny with a temperature of 84 degrees. The wind is blowing from the north-northwest at 7 miles per hour, and their current humidity is 38%. So there we go. It's actually supposed to be even warmer tomorrow. Tomorrow's supposed to be a little heat wave day. I think tomorrow and Wednesday are supposed to be heat wave days. Yeah. So not looking forward to that. Let's see here. We are still at 27 followers on Twitter. We are now up to 274 followers on Twitch. So thank you very much there, guys. And we're now at 445 subscribers on YouTube. So thank you very much there too, guys. So without ado, shout outs to 27 followers on Twitter. Shout outs to all 274 followers on Twitch. Shout outs to all 445 subscribers on YouTube. And of course, a massive shout out to all 5 of my Twitch subscribers. Give me a little bit of their hard-earned money in these trying, difficult times. Going way above me on the Call of Duty. I appreciate anybody who watches any of this live on Twitch or record on YouTube, but particularly massive shout out to those that are giving a little bit more with financial support. I really appreciate that's going. You don't have to do that at all, and it's amazing that anyone would even consider throwing any sort of money at me for the type of games I play. And I'm not great or nothing, but I'm glad I'm able to give enough entertainment where people think it's worth $5. Means so much to me. So yeah, we're gonna play some Jund today. This is my personal favorite version of the list currently. The only thing I changed was I actually took out Croxa and put in Abrupt Decay. I'm just not good with Croxa unless the deck has a lot of ways to shove a ton of cards in the graveyard. I do like it in, Rakdos and Grixis Shadow because I run Dragon Rage Chandlers in those. I don't run Dragon Rage Chandler in this deck. And unless there's a little less room, with this whole Jund thing. I mean, Liliana's too good not to play in Jund, right? Any announcements I need to have? This week, I don't know how much I'll be on this week, just being straight up. It might just be today and tomorrow for Jund action. The rest of the week, I'm going to try and build a fence. And got a lot of stuff I got to do. Next week, I actually return to work. As some of you may know, I have been on a leave of absence, unpaid leave of absence for 3 months due to the birth of my children. Bonding time. I've enjoyed it very much. But it's time for me to get back to work and start making some money. So saying that, once I go back to work, I will still be streaming as much as I can Monday through Friday. But I will shorten the time. I will be getting off at like 6 p.m. Pacific time, so it will be a 2-hour window unless it's like a Friday or something or some specials going on. Because I need to get off and spend time with my wife and kids. I get home at about 3 p.m. I got to start the stream at 4 p.m. I need to get off and spend time with them because I go to bed at like 8 p.m. I only have 4 hours when I get home from work, and That's if everything's going super smooth. There's no traffic, no anything else I'm trying to do. So it will go back to the old ways when I used to do it a few years ago. I've kind of gotten a little too into streaming and making content and stuff, where I really need to focus on just having 2 hours a day rather than 2.5, 3 when I stream, just so I can spend time with my wife and kids. And, I got other stuff I got going on too. Obviously besides work and children, I got, projects around the house, working on cars, the house, whatever, if hopefully you guys understand, but that's not till next week sometime. So right now we're going to do it. It probably means what the real thing that's going to mean is I won't be able to do a full league for you guys every day. We'll have to split the leagues up and be like, okay, we're finishing the league from yesterday, stuff like that. So hopefully you guys can enjoy that. I know I will, and maybe less magic is good for me sometimes. That Gage is here. He says Yund. I think he means Jund, but he could also mean Yun from from damn old Street Fighter, right? Street Fighter 3 and Street Fighter 4. All right, so yeah, we're gonna get in there with some Jund action. Haven't played this in a while, but I enjoy Jund. No, Lawware, so here's the deal. In the United States, most states, having the birth of a child is unpaid leave. In my state, a couple of years ago, they made a new law where if you had a child, you'd get 3 months paid leave from your job. However, I am not a state employee I am technically a federal employee, if that makes sense. I'm a not like an actual U.S. employee. I don't work for the government, but my employer works for the government. So therefore, I do not qualify for state benefits. I have to go through the federal way. So I do not qualify for paid family leave, paid bonding time, paid leave, period. I don't qualify for that. It's messed up. It's bad. It's like 90-something% of the people in my state get to. I'm in that loophole where I don't get it. And I'm just grateful that I'm good with my money and I've invested well with what I've done with my life. And yeah, it hurt taking 3 months off with no pay. But, it's worth it to spend time with my wife and my new kids. And I'm just grateful because when I was born, my dad, he couldn't take any time off. He literally, goes, congratulations on your son being born. Get back to work right now. Thank you very much, That Gage, for the subscription. Really appreciate that, man. That's awesome. That's right. U.S. Messing me up. I pay all my taxes and everything, and I work hard for my company that I've been with for 15 years now. And, they say, congrats on the kids. You get 3 months off but unpaid. So, it is what it is. I can't bitch too much because there's always someone in a way worse situation than me. There are people that literally, if they were in my shoes, would still have to keep working because they couldn't afford to take 3 months without pay, because they're not good with their money or something's happened in their personal life that's caused them to lose incredible amounts of money or be significantly in debt. I work with guys that are like $100,000 in credit card debt. And, well, that's a different country. United States, we can't have nice things like that, Law and War, because our population is so massive and there's so much fraud and abuse that we just can't trust anybody with anything. It sucks that, I think we should have these type of social programs, but then you always read about in the news how much fraud there is, and it sucks and it makes you, question if we should have it or not. And I think we should, but, there is a lot of, fraud in it and everything. And I'm not fraud. My kids are just born. But it's whatever. I'm not upset about it. It's just the way different cultures, different viewpoints. And, I'm just grateful that I'm able to have the time I've had with my kids, my parents. My dad did not get this chance with me and my sister when we were born. My wife and my wife's dad did not get this when she and her brother were born. So things are changing for the better. They could still be improved. And hopefully they're better for my kids when they have their own kids, right? Where, stuff like that. It's incremental, slow, but true changes, whatever they call it. Slow but solid changes, whatever the phrase is. And, I'm not hurting for money. Yeah, it was a big drain on me for 3 months not getting a paycheck. But I can't bitch too much because my kids are happy and healthy. My wife's doing a great job being a mom. We're doing the best we can. I think we're doing a great job. And there's just nothing else I need to say other than, yeah, I didn't get any money for 3 months, but, you know, there's people out there that, you know, they literally couldn't do what I just did because they have money problems. So let's get on in here into Jund. That's enough of me talking about how, you know, I am a little bit screwed out, but, you know, you still got to look at the benefits of, you know, you can't complain without thinking about other people. Like, I'm sure my dad, when I was born, he would have loved to have taken 3 months off from work, even unpaid, to spend time with me as a newborn, you know, but he had to work 10 hours a day, sometimes 3 weeks straight at a time, you know, no days off. You know, where I work, you know, they can force me to work 19 days in a row before I get 2 days off. They can force me to work 66 hours a week. I do get paid well when they force me to work 66 hours a week or 19 days in a row. But, you know, I mean, I'd much rather spend time since I can afford it. You know, since I can afford taking 3 months off and I've lived comfortably, I haven't had any problem. Not like, oh man, I have to switch to, I can't buy Mountain Dew anymore. I got to buy the Safeway or Kroger brand or Walmart brand of Mountain Dew, you know, the Mountain Thunder. No, it's Dr. Pepper, Dr. Thunder. What is their version of Mountain Dew? I don't remember. But, you know, it's just, you know, and like Gage said here, I'll never regret spending time with these guys, my kids. I mean, they're so precious when they're, you know, they're still newborns, under 3 months old. Just, it's so great. I've enjoyed this time away from work so much, but I'm ready to go back and start making money for me and the wife and the kids. But I'm really, you know, I've been really grateful that I've gotten this opportunity to spend time and play with them and learn them and help my wife. You know, I can't imagine how my wife would have done without me for the first 3 months. It's a lot of work with 2 newborns. All right, so let's go on in here. All right, well, I'm going to keep this hand. It seems good, but I do have a new beverage, a beverage I've never had before. Get hyped for this, guys. I've never seen this before. I come back, and all of a sudden there's a new beverage in the beer mart, and I'm like, what the hell is this? Folks, I don't know what this is, but this, you guys rarely ever see me drink this type of beverage on here. Usually it's Mountain Dew or some sort of energy drink. Folks, I have a Dream World Coca-Cola. Look at that, Dream World. Isn't that like Kirby's Dream Land or something? I don't know what this is. It doesn't have any sort of description. It says it's dream flavored. It's a Coca-Cola creation. I don't know what any of that means. Remember we had the Starlight before or something? But we got Dream World Coca-Cola. I don't know what it is, but let's crack it open and find out. We all know the official start of the video begins when I crack open my beverage of the video, and this is going to happen right now. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, let's see what this tastes like. It's black, like all Coke products. Oh, that is weird. It's like a fruity taste to it. Not bad. Not what I expected. Yeah, it's like some sort of fruit or something. I don't know. Well, like I said, I'm going to keep it. Some sort of fruit. I wonder who made that shit. This guy was last seen yesterday playing Blue Eye Control. I enjoy Jund vs. Blue Eye Control. Not when I don't have a Inquisition or Thoughtseize to start off, so we might have a little bit of a problem here. But hopefully, just the big old goif coming through will get something done. It is, Luke. It is a beast in this matchup. I'm going to dash a Ragavan, see what they do. Answered? No. Path to Exile? Uh-oh. Maybe it's just a snap to block it. Oh, wait, what the hell? Oh, it's an Ice Fang. Oh, no. I should have known it wasn't Blue Eye Control. I forgot this Yorion was here. Alright, I mean, that's fine. How you doing, Luke? Glad you're here. Oh, he's not going to block? Okay, he is going to block. I'm like, what? Why wouldn't he block? Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. So now next turn, I think I'm just going to hold up. I'm going to play Goif and hold up a push or something. Oh yeah, that was we tried to oh, I'm gonna push that for sure. We tried to film our hands. You know, if you watch that video, there's a tripod in the middle with another different camera on it, but it just turned out so poor that I just was like, I can't justify this. All right, I'm gonna go fatal push first. Yes. Oh Jesus, that's the wrong one. No, I need. What am I trying to cast Season Pyro for? Tarmogoyf. There we go, 3/4. But those were those boxes were really good. Hefty drinking occurred there. There's Teferi. Which if I can get another land here, I'm just gonna kill and then play Goyf again. Bant Snowblade, it probably is, Gage. All right, there we go. I'll play Goyf first, I think is better. Goyf first. And then Ren second. Sweet. Still no way to cast the Pyro. Just waiting for that Omnath. This could have been made a lot better if I had a Thoughtseize along the way, like on turn 1. If I got an Inquisition or Thoughtseize, I've been great. Was this the best deck? I mean, yeah, with Arkham's Astrolabe, absolutely, it was insane. We just opened up a couple boxes of Mod Horizons 1, me and my friends, and we talked a lot about Arkham's Astrolabe, how Wizards didn't realize it was a problem until they were looking at the top, you know, the 5-0 lists and stuff from the leagues that were showing 5-color decks with the Blood Moon in the main. They were like, wait a minute, what's going on here? Huh? Like, very poorly designed card. Like, you know, it replaced itself, it drew a card, and then it mana fixed. Like, you know, for 1 snow mana of any color, just colorless mana. Working hard to finally put health in rearview mirror. Had an interview and 2 tests with the Canadian government regarding employment. Wish you luck. Well, yeah, good luck, man. Hope you get a good, solid job. That's awesome. Wow, just bouncing Goyf. Abundant Harvest. Abundant Growth. Doesn't Astrolabe draw a card when it enters the battlefield? Man, I can't get another land here, but yeah, we're going to play Liliana and plus it, and I guess we want to discard the Season Pyro. But yeah, Abundant Growth also draws, yes. But it costs 1 more mana and particularly requires a green. I can only play 1 spell this turn anyways, you know. Abundant Growth is 1 mana, is it? What am I thinking of then? I guess you're right. I don't know. Yeah, we'll plus. Maybe I should dump the Goyf. No, because that's a castable threat. I don't know if I'm ever going to draw another red. I do have a way to deal with this Cauldron Complete. Because I can Rivers Charm it. I can Thoughtseize it. Now I just got to worry about this Jace. Maybe that was wrong. Maybe I should have put a threat out to fight Jace. Did I forget to use my Ren 6-2? I think I did. That was dumb. Should have at least plussed it. Stake's already made. Let me take another sip of this Dream World Coke to ponder more. Yeah, weird flavor. Not sure what that is. The Dream Not the Dream. The last one, Starlight, was kind of like a marshmallowy flavor. This one's like a fruit flavor. I don't really know why they thought that'd be good. Another Mystic Gate? Well, I'm glad I got rid of my Pyromancer. Puts a Batter Skull in. Damn, okay. I do have K Command for that. I might just do K Command. 2 damage to Jace. Pick up. And then destroy Artifact. Yeah, now I'll play Ragavan. Well, no, that won't work either. I can plus discarding Goyf. Well, first let's just plus this thing. There's no reason for me not to, right? The complete token, yeah, that's an option to get rid of that. Yeah, and then plus here, discard Goyf. Oh, I don't have enough red. Damn it. Okay, well, this single red is killing me right now. Then yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just go. What do you Castle of Vantress? This kind of messed up my plan a little bit, but deal 2 damage and destroy target artifact. Artifact, 2 damage. So I can push the what's he up to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, the complete token I'll have to minus if it's the Batter Skull. I can push the germ on that one. He finds nothing. Wow. No, I know what you're talking about. Chandra, Liliana, they're interchangeable. They're both kind of doing the same thing, except Liliana's better at getting rid of creatures than he does play it. And this is a problem because he can equip 7 multiple times, but he's gonna be using his entire turn. Oh no, he got fucking, oh my god. Mistakes made. Absolute mistakes made. Yeah, Liliana down. Now I'm in a lot of trouble. There was just no way to get through this, I don't think. Now I get Thoughtseize. Great. See what I steal. The Force of Negation. That's not really what I want. I guess we take Batter Skull. Alright. Well, now it's a race between Caldra and Ragavan. Of course, the dress down can stop Ragavan from. It won't even have haste, right? He's got enough mana just to play Yorion too, right? 1, 2, 3. No, he needs one more. Well, I can find. I mean, it just doesn't matter. I can't do anything to this card in most of the decks I play. I mean, I can make them sacrifice it with Riveter's Charm. Yeah, I mean, this game's over. See, I haven't played Magic in, like, quite a while. Abrupt Decay doesn't do anything. Yeah, this single red killed me. I mean, I do have double red now, but... I can Abrupt Decay the dress down, I guess. I don't know why I would, but... Yep. That's 9. I mean, I'm just dead. I can't... Yeah, just take it, I guess. Hmm. He has more equipment? No, he just played it because... Yeah, no way I can kill that. Push there. So I think how this is going to work is when I swing here, he'll play dress down, right? I mean, it doesn't even matter. I mean, he's won the game. So I'm going to do this. I mean, he's won the game. I'm going to do it for test purposes. Okay, there we go. So I still can get my Ragavan stuff. What is this? Each player shuffles their hand and graveyard in their library and then draws 7 cards. If it's your turn, end the turn. What? I mean, what the hell? Might as well play that. Blue, red, black. I don't... I guess I could grab Terminate to maybe survive. Sure. I got nothing. Wow, the Ragavan stayed on the field with that. Alright, I got nothing out of that. I can't revolt push that. Yeah. Just damn. Alright, I think Boyle's good here. Turok is good here. What's bad here? I guess Ancient Grudge might be okay. This is the problem with Jund. I always struggle so bad to side. Probably combo with Narset. Oh. Oh, yes, yes. They have Narset and they play that, and then they get to draw and I draw nothing. I get it. You're right. Yes, yes. That is correct. I have seen that before. I want to leave Terminate in. Abrupt Decay is good. I mean, the Terminate needs to stay in to deal with their big creature. I really have no... I mean, I don't have any land instructions, so it's like I can't... If I do manage to get them to sacrifice the Germ off the Cauldron Complete, they can just re-equip it, but at least it takes their whole turn to do that. Jesus. It's so bad figuring this stuff out. Maybe Pyro. Take out a Bloodbraid. I'll try taking out one Bloodbraid. All right. Yes, I gotta go first. Man, again. I mean, this is fine, I guess. Try Ren on turn 2. For a second, I didn't think I had a fetch land. Thoughts on Dominaria? The Lords are really good, of course. I don't know. I'm really bad at predicting cards coming into um Modern. Like, I'm super bad at it. Trying to think. I'd have to go through the list again. There's some cards where it's like maybe it could see some play, but I'm always very pessimistic. You know, in Modern Horizons, I was like, dude, that card's so strong, it's like insane. You know, it's going to come in. You know, there's cards that are like commons and uncommons that get played in Modern Legacy from Modern Horizons. Those are purposely designed to be outrageous. You know, I'd have to go through the list again. The Goblin Lord. Is there a Goblin Lord in this? Oh yeah, it's like Squee or something, right? I mean, the only card I'm really thinking about is Liliana the Veil, but that's not fair. It's already in the format. Yeah, that one was good too. That was the one I was going to say, and that's just a rare. And that's funny because that was like a joke card. Remember? It was the card that was like it was one of those cards they showed off from that like mystery or something, and they actually made it a real card. All right, I'll try to Turok him next turn. Make sure I get Blood Crypt. Or Overgrown Tomb. Try to get the kick Turok. I know Liliana the Veil is the most expensive card. It's like $50 right now. Was it another prismatic ending? Rest in peace. Okay. I'm not particularly excited to see Rest in Peace, but I've got other threats right now in my hand. Yeah, Overgrown Tomb should be fine. And get rid of this with Abrupt Decay. Alrighty. Let's go, Turok. Kicked. Please resolve. Yes. Yes, it doesn't have to be into the graveyard. Just they've got to discard. That's all they got to do. Doesn't matter where the card ends up. All right, I'm sitting here. It's a mighty 4/3. What did they discard? Spreading Seas and Solitude. Nice. It's a good one. It is really good. That Merfolk is really good. That will it be enough to make Merfolk super good? Maybe. I don't know. It's tough on them. No. Damn it, no. No. They're gonna kill the Turok. They're gonna like Path to Exile it or something. Or Prismatic Ended. Or not. This is one where I... Did they not find anything? Okay. Okay. I think we just do Bloodbraid Elf here. Just really press the advantage. Come on, Bloodbraid! Oh my god, yes. Definitely Goyf I'm thinking 1 bolt. Yeah, that's some good shit there. Take the Stone Forge. All right. Swing for 8. One toughness. Are all lords 1 toughness? I thought there was one that was 2. Yeah, it's just me because they're always having like multiple lords. They have so many lords now. Humans got another lord too, didn't they? Sure. All right, he found nothing again. All right, game 3. Turok Dread Cantor, too good. Too good. No blur my camera is. Get the unblur. Yeah, Elf got a lord too. I forgot about that. Everyone's getting lords these days. Elementals got lords. Humans got lords. Merfolk, goblins, elves, werewolves, vampires. You know, we're missing like ooze lords. We need those ooze lords. A little bit scary, but I guess I'll keep. It's a pile of cards. Phoenix Lord. Be pretty cool. Gonna try and dash Ragavan if I can. I doubt they'll let something that simple happen. My best option here, or best case scenario, is they play like Stoneforge Mystic or something. I get to bolt it and then dash Ragavan. Yeah, effect gauge with the 15-month resub. I think that's the longest one. All right, they're doing something. There might be a chance for Ragavan here. Okay. That's fine. You got it. Fighting against Magoys. Mighty Punish. Swing on in for 2. Yeah, it might be if I ever find green mana, which I just did. Would I take a breeding pool? Okay. Yeah, I mean, Abrupt Decay could suddenly win the game. I mean, I like it in this matchup just to try and get through Teferi. My plan here is just to continuously run Ragavan at him. You know, I mean, what else is there to do? I can't seem to find to draw any lands. We just keep dashing this thing. So it gets countered or Solitude or something. Yeah. It works. Yep, comes back. Now I gotta discard the hand size. Yeah, probably Tarmogoyf. I can't pick any of the creatures back up with K command. Ice Fang? For a second, I thought they were missing land drops again. I was like, ugh. It's really tempting for me to bolt that and just keep pushing the Ragavan. You know? Hmm. Yeah, I mean, I need to get Ragavan through. Yeah, maybe it would have been better for me just to try Renin 6. Well, there's another one. Jesus. Fighting through these dress downs. As soon as I find that third land, I'm ready. Particularly if it's green. And the Jace. Yep. Can't kill that with Abrupt Decay. This does allow a free swing with the Ragavan, though. I'm hoping. Barring a Solitude or something. Not casting that one either. Do they have Solitude here? They're acting like they got something. They do. They do indeed. All right. This Jace is going to kill me unless I can find some way to kill it first. I was mana screwed the first game. I needed double red most of my turns, and here I'm operating on 2 lands. Yeah, that doesn't help my cause. Another second different rest in peace. I guess I'm just not getting Goyf out. All right, gets through. Steal a land, I mean, all right. Hopefully I just didn't help the opponent. Wow. All right, they won the game. I did get a bolt. So I can bolt this Jace. Bolt Jace and try to find another land. That sucks that I just got mana screwed so bad. And that sucks hardcore ass. Just gotta find another source of black. Get that overgrown tomb and maybe stuff will start happening. They get Batter Skull and not College Complete. What was that? Give me Overgrown Tomb. That's so unhelpful. But at least I can play it. No, they already had College Complete. I figured that was going on. Yeah, just mana fucked. Just, you know, I'm pretty sure I had an advantage. Just fucked in the ass by mana. You know, the normal story, right? Always just fucking brutally beaten up by mana screw. No matter how, no matter why. Just what happens. Alright, well. We'll try this. Yeah, it's gotta be Blood Crypt. It's gotta go on bottom. Fuck. Alright, that's the end of the game. Sup, Elf Lord? How you doing, man? It's okay, I just lost this match to Mana Screw. It just... Games 1 and 3 here. You know, the game I wasn't Mana Screwed, I managed to win. I was winning this game with only 2 lands until they found their Narset combo, and then I lost. You know, I wasn't going to be able to win anyways, even if they didn't find the Narset combo, because I was just so mana screwed. You know, I'm always just mana fucked in the ass. Just I bend over, I take it, I say, come get me, big mana. Come get me, mana problems. You know, here we come, and they fuck me hard in my ass. I mean, it's just painful, but, you know, it's what you gotta do when you play fucking Magic the Gathering. Is Blue-White Days Undoing? I don't know, maybe. Where is... Yeah, Days Undoing, yeah. It's just, you know, I think I could have beaten this guy even this game if I just, you know, had more than 2 lands the entire game. You know? Like, if that would have been possible, I would have done it, but it's not allowed. It's illegal, verified, confirmed fuckery in my ass. Just not going to, not going to be able to, do what you want to do, and, just, what a sad state of affairs that was. Easily won game 2. Well, it's the worst part of Magic the Gathering. That's why so many card games have gone away. They try to stay away from, like, mana screw, like that Magic the Gathering has. I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh literally has nothing like that. Yu-Gi-Oh, you just literally play every card you draw, as long as you haven't played it already that turn, or used this effect that turn. Pokemon, you can get like so many draws and everything to try and get out of, you know, energy screw. Other games don't really have the same effect as mana screw. It's just an old holdover because this game, you know, was the first of its kind in '93. So it's just, they've tried to do their best with mulligans and shit, but you still get rocked. You still get destroyed by your own deck. Sure, I can keep. Am I going first? No. Well, if I can kill something then. This more blue-white stuff? Yeah, I mean, they didn't have mulligans for a long time. I mean, you would get your opening hand, and that would be it. You'd be like, oh, it has no lands, or oh, it's only lands. You know, and that's a weird time to fetch. But you know, this is how the game used to be. You know, and then they added the what was it, Vancouver mulligan, I think. I may be forgetting because I wasn't into competitive Magic. You know, when I was younger. You know, when I was a teenager and preteen, whatever. But as far as I remember, there was no mulligans. I mean, I was playing back when I was like in elementary school. It was like, hey man, that sucks. You got nothing but lands to open your hand. That's what you get to play with. Sure. Gonna try and save some life here by not using a fetch land right away. Maybe it's wrong to dash here. Maybe I should just have left something up for bolt or push. We're gonna find out though. Aha! Always, always. Teferi the Time Raveler. They're exiling Teferi the Time Raveler, which makes me concerned that something much more heinous is in their hand, or they have a second one. Alright. Ragavan down. I mean, you do whatever you can to kill Ragavan, right? So, if that fucked up his hand just to try and get rid of it, fine. Like, if he doesn't play okay, he didn't play Teferi here. I feel much better. There's a Goyf. I like that a lot. Yeah, that works. And just a friendly 2/3. Just land creature in graveyard. Guy's got to counterspell the Goyf? Sure. This is probably just straight up blue-white this time. Maybe. Justin the Fourth? My opponent? Chalice on one? What the hell? Playing the blue-white days on doing deck and paper for last month now. I don't know what happened, but it's probably all over now since this season. Well, that's what happens. Is people, you know, some well-known player will play the game, and they will change the meta because they're popular, right? And they stream constantly. I mean, that's just what happens. It's kind of neat when you think about it. I should have bolted them in response to this, but I'm looking at just using Seasoned Pyromancer here to get rid of these to maybe draw better cards. I don't have that many one. Well, I guess I do have a lot of one drops. Oh, there's K Command. Definitely not discarding that. So yeah, we're gonna go black, red, red. Get rid of my one drops. That's quality too. That was a hella good Seasoned Pyromancer there. Get 4 power and toughness on the field and draw like hella strong cards. Let's go, bro. Yes, Manure Bud, exactly. The Expiring Spike effect. That man, Expiring Spike, he's got like a weird old man name or something, right? Like, I can't remember what his real name is, but Aspiring Spike, I watched him when he was a nobody. Like, literally, I'd go on his stream, and this is a nobody, right? You know, how many viewers I got right now? 10? That's a lot for me. Thank you guys for being here. Usually I'm like 2 or 3. He would go, I'd go on, he'd have like 40 people. And I'm like, oh, this guy's doing pretty well. And now he gets what? He's the most Evart. There you go. Or Evart. Anyways, he would, you know, and he just now controls the meta. It's so weird. Lilion or a Bloodbraid Elf? I think I'm always down for some Bloodbraid action. Come on, Bloodbraid, don't hit a 1-drop. Hit a Goyf. Hit a Renin 6. a Colligan's Command, a Liliana the Veil. Now that'd be the winner there. It is an Inquisition of Kozilek. No, I'm not going to cast it. Just leave it in the deck. Need to buy Voidwalkers and Turoks. I'm not a big fan of Voidwalker. It's neat that it has Shadow. Sometimes it's bad it has Shadow. But it's like, the problem I've had with it is, like, regular Leyline of the Void, sometimes it comes out too late. Like, they fill their graveyard, like, right away, and, like, if you had one Scavenging Ooze, and, like, you had 2 green mana, you put it in, and then you could eat the Kroxa or whatever's in their graveyard, and hopes that you would, you get one more turn. That thing, like, you play the Douthie, and it's just like it's over. It's like, oh, they already have 6 cards in their graveyard. This Kroxa is coming out, or something. Whoa! Check it out, a Cryptic Command! I haven't seen this in so fucking long. What the hell? Wow, guys, here's a Cryptic Command. Everybody, I hope everyone saw that. That is crazy. What happened? Where did that card go? Why is it back now? Cryptic Command? Now that's exciting. That sucked that it found a 1-drop, the Bloodbraid Elf. Otherwise, that would have been cool because he would have had to counter one of the spells. He would have tapped all my creatures still. But that's right, a boomer card. Ren and 6. I'm going to swing for... Yes. I'm going to swing first. Oh yeah, he'll flash it back with Snap. He doesn't have enough mana right now, but perhaps he will. All right, first thing I'm going to do, red, green, play Ren. Is this another different Cryptic Command? Oh, man. This guy is just old school. Now I'll play Boseiju. I'll have to remember how Liliana versus Cryptic Command works, right? You want to be... So, pro tip here, if you have 0 cards in hand, and you're playing against a deck that you know is running Cryptic Command, do not plus your Liliana the Veil. Because what they'll do is they'll take the Cryptic Command, bounce a Lily back to your hand, and you will discard that Lily to itself. That is always a big oof, and it is always very painful. Alright, Terminate, I think I can get rid of, hopefully. But yes, that would cause rage if that happened. The snap. The worst is the bolt, snap, bolt. I literally lost round 1 of a 1K with just a few weeks ago. That's weird. Now MTGO says when they choose a card from their hand. Interesting. What is this? Oh, prismatic ending on my Lily. Okay. I guess we'll make him go empty-handed here. In hopes. I mean, first I'm going to swing. For 4. The only problem with this plan is if they do not have... If they have a card that's... What did they last play? Prismatic Ending? There's a chance that they would have a card that Inquisition can hit. So yeah. Discards a card, destroys target artifact. They discard Archmage Charm. Ah, it's Supreme Verdict. Fuck. Alright, well, at least I know that I got pyro tokens. What kind of a person discards their our Archmage chart says Supreme Verdict? The hell is that bullshit? Damn it. And then he draws Hall of Storm. Now, this requires 6 mana. Alright. I enjoy drawing the 6/7. Okay. Yeah, he needs 1 more mana for it to be able to block. Oof. I like that. Well, he's going to scry here. Scrying 2. Hopefully it says 2 to the bottom, not 2 to the top. He's got another chance anyway. If he puts them both on the bottom, he can fetch again. So redo his deck. You think he'd want to fetch first? I'm a little confused by this. I guess maybe he thought maybe if I drew top deck Lightning Bolt. That's probably why he didn't fetch here. Put him to 9 and then be lethal with the Goyf swinging. Nothing like, you know, playing Jund and playing back-to-back control decks, you know. Desperation regardless, indeed. It's 1 on the top and 1 on the bottom. So, time for the hefty swing. Okay, so he did not like what's on top. It was a bluff. So he does not know what he's drawing. Swing for 6. I'm going to play Liliana. Have I tried Fable? No, I have not. I have looked at it, though, and I'm such an old man that any card that I don't see immediate, like, this could be awesome. I mean, it's probably great, but, you know, I just, you know, I'm like, is that better than Seasoned Pyromancer? Yeah, I think I just want to play Lily here, right? I mean, there's really not much you can do here. Just plus... Because even if he fires up Hall of the Storm Giants to kill Lily, he just dies on the crackback. I mean, he has to deal with Goyf before he deals with Liliana. Goyf kills him next turn. Liliana just pluses. Ah, there we go. He found a way. Now he doesn't have Prismatic Ending. Okay. Okay. Goyf, land, plus. What do you discard? Supreme Verdict. Okay. So again, he's in desperation mode here. He can survive 1 more turn if he's got another land. Is this Prismatic Ending? Why would he... Oh. Okay. All right. Bloodbraid Elf. That's pretty good. Get him! Go, monkey! I take a Hallowed Fountain. Alright. I think this game's relatively over. I can just make 2 Pyro tokens, the Elemental tokens. Now, and he's at 1. I don't know how he gets through this. Stretches the mana for sure. Cut Stomping Ground, 1 Ravine. I only have 1 Ravine. I've ran 1 Ravine for quite a while now. I don't think I can play this deck without 1 because there's a lot of times where you just grind him. What? Where you just I mean, he still loses. I mean, I have these Pyro tokens. You just grind him and out, and then just all of a sudden Raging Ravine is like the last creature left, and you just win with it. you know? Alrighty. Blue-white control. This guy's like 4 color control. I noticed that on the last guy too. It's mostly blue-white, but they're running green and Ralgren Triome just to have 4 colors for their prismatic endings. You know, it probably has some ice things in there too. So again, Turok. I like Boil. Don't like Terminate. Probably don't really need the Fatal Pushes. The other card I could bring is Collective Brutality. Additional hand discard. Yeah, Raging Ravine, I've won so many games. I haven't been able to do the Raging Ravine trick in a long time where you double activate it so it gets 2 +1/+1s in the same combat. And that's a lot of mana. Den the Bugbear over Raging Ravine. Yeah, it's all right. Like, I just like how big Raging Ravine gets if it goes unanswered. I mean, if it swings like twice, you've won the game. I mean, the Raging Ravine, the Den the Bugbear always gets killed by Lightning Bolt. I've killed so many Den the Bugbears just randomly with a Lightning Bolt, even if it's swinging for like the 3rd time. And the 1/1 tokens are kind of neat, but they're so blockable and stuff. I mean, 1 Fury just takes out like 4 turns worth of work from a Den the Bugbear. Of course, you could always argue, well, Raging Ravine gets bolted as soon as it fires up the first time, or before it gets the counter on it, the first counter. But they have to have the bolt. I mean, they have to have it right then and there. And of course, Fatal Push is just a different... We shouldn't even be talking about Fatal Push. I mean, Fatal Push kills anything. Any land. Yeah, I mean, Collective Brutality I could bring in. But I don't really see a reason to. So I like Abrupt Decay. It's really good against Teferi. I'm just going to try this again. I just love Turok. Yeah, I don't know what my favorite card from Modern Horizons 2 is. Probably Fury, but maybe Turok. Oh, back in 2015. Yeah, I think I was running like 3 or 4 Raging Ravines. I'm going to mull this, try to find a little bit quicker action. And that is much quicker action. These are all amazing cards. Should I get greedy and toss back Boseiju? I generally don't like this deck running off 2 lands. K-Command's so good. Yeah, I should toss back Lightning Bolt. Nah, I'm going to try putting K-Command on the bottom, just in case they also run... Well, I guess it doesn't make any sense, because this K-Command can kill the Chalice of the Void. That's what I was thinking of, but we'll try this. We're always waiting to fetch then. Like, why didn't he do it to the end step? Like, why is he doing it in my upkeep? Oh, hello. I need a lot of work to get to him. Kicked, at least. Need Blood Crypt. What's going on in your hand? Let me take a good look. Look at that. Here's a Snapcaster, a Memory Deluge, and what is it, a Fire Ice? Damn it. I'm happy. You know, guys, Snapcaster Mage is the card I've taken the most by far. If you listed every card, if there was somehow a memory bank, a data center, that had every card I've ever discarded with Inquisition and Thoughtseize, I guarantee fucking Snapcaster Mage would be #1. I have discarded that card so many times, like, it's just ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, I'm just kind of stuck here. I guess I can force him to use the Fire Ice on Ragavan. Am I willing for that 1-for-1? And then try to play Turok maybe next turn? I think I'm okay with that. Did he top that counterspell? Damn it, no. Because the only card I didn't want him to have was counterspell. Oh well. Oh god. I do have the Beseiju. Fuck. Well, this sucks. Again, I'm getting mana screwed. Again. I need to hold this Beseiju. I literally can't really cast any cards because I would cast the Torok, but they have the fire here. So that just doesn't make any sense. Oh, Lord, why? Why do you do this to me? I don't like doing this, but... They have 3 cards left in hand. Fire, Memory Deluge, and Unknown. Okay. So this also needs to be Blood Crypt. So I can cast Pyromancer. Sweet. All right, I have Boil. That looks good. That was another mighty fine draw off this season, Pyro. Both cards I really need. To go for Overgrown Tomb and either Torok them or Boil them. Whatever they want to do here. What is happening now? Oh. The Deluge. What's more important, the Boil or the Torok here? Hopefully they do something like Supreme Verdict. They don't have another land, they Supreme Verdict. I think it might be more important to Turok first. Well, I don't know. Even if I boil them, they're still going to have 2 lands left, right? Sure. So the first thing I'm going to do, it looks like, is swing to try and bait out this fire. They may just ice me as well. But we'll just have to see what they're up to. There it is. There's Radiant Ravine. Swing for 4. Getting on in there. People have been prepared for Goyf with these Rest in Peace. I rarely see Rest in Peace anymore, but I've played against it almost every single turn. I think I'm going to try and boil them first in their upkeep. That way it forces them to try and, you know, do something. It's funny they Rest in Peace their own Memory Deluge too. So that's what I'm going to do. Overgrown Tomb, please. And it's time for a big old boil. Did we get him? No. Archmage Charm. Okay. Well, that was worth a shot. At least they had to spend 3 mana to counter it. And they had a counter spell. So yeah, now the plan is to swing for 4, kick Turok. You know, I'm glad they had 3 mana sitting up last turn, right? So yeah, I'm glad I waited. I'm glad I played Boil first. I'd much rather have them counter the Boil than the Turok. Meddling Mage? What is this doing here? This doesn't even look like a Meddling Mage. Liliana the Veil, you got it. All right, it's time to get him empty-handed. This is going to be awesome. As far as I know, there's not 1 mana counter spell. Well, I know. I guess there is. There's a Mana Tithe, right? So if they got that, well, fuck. I'm going to swing for 4, like I said. If he wants to block a token, that's fine. Yep. And kick. And gone. Yeah, it was a prismatic ending. Was also in their hand, along with that fire ice. So now we just gotta hope they don't find Supreme Verdict or something. Celestial Colonnade is white and blue, so they still can't block this. This cannot block it, obviously. So I do have to be concerned about, you know, a potential Colonnade swinging over me multiple times. So I can fire up Colonnade, right? The 4/4. Do we want to trade Ravine for that? I think it's okay. Let me get a basic Swamp here. That way I can play the Ragavan too. Swamp. Coming at him. Huh? Oh, Cryptic Command? He should have bounced the... Well, maybe not. Sure. Alright, Cryptic Command keeps him alive for another turn. Now I don't want to play Ragavan just in case he does find Supreme Verdict. Meddling Mage is on Liliana the Veil. Haven't found one of those yet, so been lucky there. Is it a fairy? Oh. Okay. Can't do anything with that right now. Just keep the pressure on. Take control of this? Yes, that's fine. Probably. He's probably got it for combo decks. I mean, no matter what, you're taking 4 damage. Oh, no, I guess not. Duh. Alright. He's got 0 cards in hand. Colonnade cannot block the Turok. All right, there we go. Jun getting over the blue-white control. 1-1. There we go. Right on. Gotta love that shit. So far I've only played against grueling matches so far. Just not gruel red-green, but just like, man, this is taking... every turn is like 1 card per turn for both players, which, you know, honestly, that's my favorite way to play Magic the Gathering. I wouldn't have it any other way. I like the new artwork of the Liliana the Veil, by the way. I don't know if I've talked about that, but yeah, the new artwork's pretty sick. You know, I'm always kind of confused by, you know, borderless art. Sometimes it looks really good, sometimes it looks weird. I'm always a guy who prefers normal artwork and usually prefer original art. There are some cases where I don't. Tarmogoyf is a great example. I am not a fan of the original art Goyf. I do have foreign paper for my paper Jund deck because that Jund deck is all original, which I mean is every card in the deck is its first printing. So yes, there are 4 beta bolts, and 2 of the beta bolts are like near mint, and people are angry when they ever see me play them because I'm like, well, they've just gone up in value. I mean, yeah, it's not my fault they continue to rise in value. It's like, I don't want to trade them out for shitty fucking Dungeon and Dragon Bolt or something, whatever the hell the newest Bolt is. No. Mulligan the hell out of this. Mole. Keep. Oh, do I want to put Bolt or Push on the bottom? They're relatively interchangeable unless I'm playing against a bunch of Planeswalkers. I like keeping Bolt more than Push. Honestly. I do. Bolt's just more versatile. Hits player, hits creatures, hits Planeswalkers. You know? Push, I'm sorry I'm playing against, like, you know, blue-white control again. I'm just like, oh, this isn't working. Marsh Flats pass? Serious question marks? Sure. Inquisition. What? Gonna take that Bone Shards. Yeah. So this is some sort of Vengevine deck. Hogak is banned. I just opened up a couple boxes about Horizons 1 with my buddies, and we did not pull a single Hogak. 2 boxes, no Hogaks. Weird-ass Nurturing Peatland. So he's got Carrion Feeder. Now I wish I had the Fatal Push. For a single black. I mean, this is the time to bolt it, right? No, it's not crab vine. It looks to be like Golgari vine or something. All right. I'm just gonna bolt this and play Ragavan. He did not discard. So he has a Vengevine left in hand. I'll if he wants to trade here, that's fine. He does not. A Gurmag Angler. I cannot cast that. I'll go for a basic forest here and just double Goyf. Hopefully he doesn't run Damnation. Alrighty. Alright! That was pretty easy. Yeah, so Graveyard Hate. Endurance, please. Unlicensed Hearse, please. Everything else I think I'm comfortable with. I don't need anything else out of the side. Now what? Probably Liliana the Veil's gotta go. I mean, as great as Lily is, she's just not great in this. I don't want to be making them discard their Vengevines, and then that fucks me. Everything else I think is fine. I'm willing to keep Thoughtseize and Inquisition, keep kind of like combo pieces out. Terminator, Abrupt Decay are both great. K commands, great. River's Charm's a little questionable. Probably will work good against Vengevines. Collective Brutality is the other one I can bring in. The -2/-2 is pretty sick. Injured Explosives, maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah. Go with that. So far, this is Golgari Vengevine, which normally was like, what? Blue, black, green Vengevine? Other color combo that is. Yeah, this Dream World Coke is pretty fruity. It's not showing up too well. There we go. It's weird, but it's all right. Like, it doesn't even tell you to guess what flavor it is to win a contest. It's just these things where it's like, you know, have a weird beverage, you know. Oh, when I was on vacation, guys, I actually stopped into Circle K that had the special purple dew that I can't find in this state because Circle K is pretty rare. It was Purple Thunder. It was berry plum. It was pretty good. Not gonna lie. So thumbs up for Major Riot on berry plum Purple Thunder. I hate keeping 5 landers. I think it's just too many. And now I have too few. So we're going to 5. Wow, going to 4. Holy shit, what's happening? Okay, we can keep that. Bottom. Oof. Bottom. Bottom. There we go. No Thoughtseize. Don't do it. Don't do it. Stitcher Supply. Malakar Rebirth, Marsh Flats, and Carry On Feeder. Okay. So I want this thing to swing at me first, and then like during the end step. Why are there two? What happened? There's a grief. Do not unearth grief, right? Okay, yeah, you can't unearth 3 or less. Yeah, so I think I want to push Gravecrawler and then eat it with unlicensers. Okay. Play this. Unlicensed hearse. And I'm going to take the risk and just go ahead and get Grief and Gravecrawler and hope they can't stuff in a Vengevine and cast 2 creature cards. Alrighty. Probably need Mountain. No, I don't need Mountain. I already have a Stomping Ground. Just gets. Yeah, I need Swamp, actually. Alright. Well, it was a good college try. Well, I'm going to cast Goyf for blocking purposes. And hopefully River's Charm can do some work this game. Oh, God. Do not cast 2 creatures. Okay, very good. Not what I want to see. Discard Vengevine, okay. Okay. Alright. Let's see what happens. I may just end up dying to these to 2 damage a turn here. Oh my God, a Gurmag Angler out of nowhere? What the fuck? Well, I guess that's my fault. Well, I guess now I'm just playing River's Charm for yeah, just to play it to try and survive this, you know. I got to exile the top 3 cards. I do get a Colligan's Command and a Ragavan, which is just not going to be good enough. Well, no, I can grab the Goyf. And there's another Goyf. Goyf's only a 3/4. That's not good. I can play everything. I guess there's no land in the graveyard. The 4/5 now. Get Mountain. We go K command. Return Goyf. Make him discard a card. I don't know if me dealing 2 damage to that's any good. They could have another Vengevine in hand, but if I kill this, they could have a Vengevine put in the graveyard. So I think I'm just going to go this. Goyf, you discard. Sure, I can do everything here. Black, red. There's a Grist, so I'm glad to get rid of that. Red. Okay, Goyf is now a 5/6. Is that Grist? That Grist being discarded made it a 5/6. Yes! Yes! No. Probably have bone shards here. God, Jesus. Come on. Come on. I got a Bloodghast. Come on. What is that? What is that? Shame. Yeah, I'm going to block this. I mean, I can't be taking 5 here. Play a 6/7 Goyf. I thought he had another bone shards. I was like, holy shit, that's 3 bone shards. Come and get it. Nope. I guess I'm just sitting here, right? I mean, I really can't do anything. I need to find, like, I already took out my Lily, so I need, like, Terminate. If I swing, he takes, he goes to 10. He doesn't care, he swings back. I'm down to 4. You know, I can't risk the swing right now. Of course, I got to worry about these Bloodghasts. There's 1 in there. I like that. What the hell? That River's Charm was good. Like, all 3 cards I played that turn. But now, ever since that River's Charm, I did draw this Bolt, which is okay. But we're just stuck in this thing to who can finally find the card that breaks them out. It's probably going to be me, just saying, because, you know, I've got an incredible amount of mana here. I can play whatever I want, but, you know, if I got to draw something. Okay, so this could be bad and good. I am going to swing here. I'm going to take the risk now. I'm going to swing with my 6/7 Goy since I drew a backup. Please, no Fatal Push. If they had Fatal Push, I would have played it already, right? They take it all. I do like that as well. And how about a second different Goy for you? There we go. Now you're the one in trouble. Opponent's the one in trouble. Not you, the viewer. You're okay. How about my opponent? Sweet. All right. Might as well look what's going on. Wow. Why didn't he grief? What's happening there? That's pretty alarming. Does he have a Vengevine in here? He does. Huh. He has to block. So, swing with both. Stitcher, no, Undead Butler, Malakar Rebirth, and Bloodghast. I guess I could still lose to these Bloodghast. Grief with grief. Did he top deck a land? That will kill me. Yeah, there's 2 Bloodghast in there. All right, let's see if we found the land for the Bloodghast. Oh, God! Fuck, exactly the right amount. Damn it! You hate that shit. Fuck, man. Those 2 turns I had where I did nothing killed me. If I'd have found 1 terminate. Well, where was this? Where was this? You know, I mean, what the hell? Bro. I guess, you know, I messed up not using that River's Charm. I just didn't expect a Gurmag Angler. You know, I did see it game 1, I guess. But, you know, you're thinking more about the Vengevines than you are about the Gurmag Angler. So I guess, yeah, that was just my bad. I needed to just... The problem with the fighting through Vengevine with River's Charm is, like, any fucking card that isn't Scavenging Ooze, you have to do it all in one shot. It's not like Scavenging Ooze, you can sit there and then, like, determine when you want to use Ooze. You know? Yeah, sure. Gonna lead off on Ragavan. Man, these matches take forever. Yeah. Gravecrawler cannot block. And that is pretty mighty fine. Swing for 2. Take a Bone Shards. I don't think I need that. Stomping Ground, yes. Mill 3 cards, and you may exile when you do return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Huh. I got Bone Charge, Gurmag Angler, Blooming Marsh. So, I think we want to go plus, grab this. Push this. And then you can get a Grave Crawler or Gurmag Angler or Undead Butler again. Chooses Gurmag Angler. That's fine. Swing for 2. Get a Malakar Rebirth. Yeah, I don't need that. I can't play. Yeah, I can't play as the land side, obviously. And then in his upkeep, I'm going to. What Gurmag Angler is? I can't remember. Is it 6 or 5? 6. So he's got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we're okay here. Okay, that's not good. So we are going to get a basic forest. We are going to bolt the Undead Butler. And then we are going to exile their graveyard. And I will lose my Season Pyro. I will swing for 2. Get a Carry-On Feeder. I almost wonder if I should cast that. Definitely plussing, grabbing Verdant Catacombs. I don't see a reason why not to. Just more stuff to hammer him with. And then I can cycle this Proving Grounds. Hmm. I like that too. All right, swing for 3. We know 1 card in hand. Mill 3 cards. Sure. I milled Ravine Mountain Endurance. So you still can't cast that Gurmag that's in hand. I shouldn't, I did that wrong. I need to be able to use Carrion Feeder, right? Mm-hmm. Yep. So I guess now I want to hold back the Stitcher Supplier. Right? Maybe. I don't know. This is definitely happening, though. Come on, Bloodbraid. Light him up. All right. Boom. There we go. What was it going to find? Won't let me know. Be a mystery forever. All right. 2 and 1. So guys, this is I'm not ending the stream or video right now, but so everyone know, in the future, in about another week and a half or so, this is where I'd end. 6 p.m. Pacific time. I would say, guys, I got everything I gotta do, and we'd have to just quit the league mid-league. You know, not quit the league, but quit the stream mid-league, and we'll pick it up tomorrow. But that's not happening today. Today we're still gonna finish the whole league. I'm just letting you know, in the future, I can really only do 2 hours. I've promised my wife and my babies that I would, you know, when I'm back to work, that you know, I would, you know, get off and spend more time, unless it's, you know, a weekend or something, you know. So the videos will be shorter, but maybe that'll be better, you know, for me and maybe for you. It'll be worse for both of us. I don't know. I can't be worse. I mean, I used to do this, and then somehow I just got so into it that I was just doing full leagues every video. But this isn't my job. I've got other things I got to do. Like, literally, I got work. I got babies, wife, dogs, projects around the house, you know, other hobbies. Seahawks are starting pretty soon. You know, so I just got other things I got to do. But we're going to finish this league today, and it's going to be good. So far, 2-1. I think I seriously could have been 3-0 if I didn't get so mana screwed game 3 and round 1. But I really like this build of the deck. I think it's a lot of fun. You know, this is the way I like to play. I kind of want to shove a Mouse from Pulse in, but you know, the Abrupt Decay seems pretty good most of the time. Just instant speed, can't be countered is pretty fun. Hope you guys are enjoying this Jund action with me. All right. I think I'm going to throw this back. I mean, it's just no green. A basic mountain is pretty rough. It could be okay. I do have Fatal Push and Terminate, but I'm going to try for something a little bit better. And yeah, I'll consider this better. Toss back Bloodbraid Elf. I'm waiting to see if I can hear my dogs or not, but I have not been hearing them. I'm just hearing things. Unknown things. Alright. Overgrown Tomb. OT. Isn't there a show called The OT? I think at one point there's a sports show called The OT. I used to watch this. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my God. My opponent has lost connection, so it gives me extra time to think. Not really. Yeah, boy. I mean, they're going to have this on turn 3. This Terminate looks pretty bad. I think we just go Fable the Mirror Breaker, right? I mean, because they win the game off the Fable, not this necessarily. Because this makes so much stuff for them. So yeah, I'm going to go with the Fable. Maybe that's wrong. I don't know. You guys tell me. It's double red and suspend 3. They can't even suspend that turn 1. So I think I made the right call with the Fable. Maybe. Maybe. So my opponent's having some serious connection problems. He came back, obviously, but looks like he's on like internet from like, you know, the deepest jungles of Cambodia or something. The darkest pits of like Angola. Well, I appreciate that. That gives me a clock. So that was Ralgan Triumph. Got to get Blood Crypt here. Try and prepare for Liliana. He does have a Solitude. So this will be a suspended Glimpse of Tomorrow. I would assume. Yes. Well, that's not good. I'm not drawing the cards I need here, but hopefully Goyf get in there. I mean, that's 9 damage from Goyf. How many fucking things I got open here? Jesus. Companion Hand Exile. Get the grave out too, like a lot of people do. Alright. Come on. Yes. Sure. Hmm. Yeah, that's wrong. I should have probably done terminate. That's gross. Well, that sucks. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, here we go. We have 6 off the top, right? This is how this works. Here we go. Wow, they got Exalted Plea. Okay. I mean, whatever. Ardent Plea. I mean, that still sucks for me because they got this Teferi, so I can't go at instant speed to kill the Risen Reef. Oh, shit. I've actually never seen this before. Just gonna play Ardent Plea again. Well, that's some hardcore BS. And they'll hit again. Yeah. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. All right. Well, they're not hitting anything insane here. So now I can terminate. Well, I'm probably gonna do Riveter's Charm to get 3 cards. I can't protect Liliana, it doesn't look like. Yeah, that's really good. Okay, obviously I'm playing Goyf. And then Ragavan. And then I'm plussing Lily, discarding Swamp. Get rid of another Fable. And I can't protect Lily at all here. I guess I should have terminated that. Yeah, that was bad. They're at 6. I can double bolt his ass. Discard Boseiju. You can swing over with the 4/3 wave shifter. I'm sure that's what's happening. Bolt that Lily? Interesting. Ah, this Teferi stuff. Yeah, he just bounces the Ardent Plea again. I don't have an answer for this deck, I don't think, in my entire sideboard. Boy, that really legs the game. So Goyf will be gone. I still might be able to win this game. Just gotta find bolts. I've got 4. And they target themselves, right? No, they target me. Okay. I thought they target themselves, trying to get all this stuff back in their deck for that glimpses. I don't know. I guess that's wrong. I don't know. Wow. This takes forever. I'm gonna fetch now just so I can press 6 and just skip. What'd he hit? A wave sifter? What? Draw a land. That sucks ass. Yeah, I mean, I guess we just minus and we can get rid of one of those tokens, I guess. I don't know. Does anything make any sense here? Just looking for like bolts, I guess. All right. He out of glimpses or something? 1, 2, 3. No, he's got more. Yeah, that's the end of the game. I can't win now. Just sit here, make him waste as much time as possible. Oh, each opponent and planeswalker. Okay. Wow. I top decked 3 lands to end the game. 3 lands to end the game. Not that it mattered, but still. Been a lot better if I didn't, you know, have that many lands to end the game. You know, maybe try to do something. Slam take all day. I mean, that's what we do, right? We make these people. This is always my theory. People running these kind of decks on MTGO are at the very edge of sanity. And if we let them have their day by playing these games like this, let them do their whole combo and everything, we are helping them from doing something bad. We need to increase people's self-confidence, increase people's self-image. And if he needs this to pat himself on the back to feel like he's a professional, meaningful Magic the Gathering player, let him do it. Just let him do this whole thing. He's probably got nothing better to do anyways. He wouldn't be playing this deck if he did. This takes forever. All right, do I have anything? Maybe I really don't, honestly. Try like Boyle, I guess. Turok might be okay. Collective Brutality might be okay, but I can't hit the Fable Mirror Breaker. Um, yeah, I think I'll just go with that. I mean, Boyle is getting pretty narrow, so we'll try this. No green mana for Goyf, but yeah, we'll keep. Inquisition. I haven't cast a Thoughtseize yet. Yeah, my opponent just disconnected again. Bro, why? Again, that internet in the deep jungles of Cambodia just isn't the best. There we go. 2 Teferis. Doesn't even make sense to take one. You know, that's 2 lands. I think I like taking the Mirror Breaker, right? Endurance might be okay to take, but I think we just take the Mirror Breaker. This fucking Connie Garden's going to stop my Ragavan, though. Yeah, fuck. At least I got that for the Goyf. All right, swing for 3. Plus Lily. Get rid of Ragavan. Discard Foundation Breaker. They cannot bounce Lily with Teferi. I probably should have played Liliana first, then plus. You know, plus, and then attacked with Goyf. Could have got 1 extra point of damage in. That's dumb. Should be at 15. I think his connection went out again. You gotta wonder about your internet connection when you can't even run MTGO. Well, this Turok's good. It's got to do endurance, huh? Oh, that's one I don't like discarding. Probably just need to get another Overgrown Tomb. A Stomping Ground? Yeah, Stomping Ground will work. See if he plays this Endurance in response. He may. He may not. What is Turok doing in this picture? He gets rid of Violent Outburst? Interesting. Is he summoning something, or is that... I don't know. He like making a Spirit Bomb? Alright. So if he targets... Okay, I'm going to swing in with Tarmogoyf. That's a 3-4. If he targets himself, Goyf will be a 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be a 4-5. If he targets me, it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 5, 6. So yeah, swing with Goyf. Unless I'm miscounting something here. That's still 4-5. He can't bounce the Liliana the Veil with the Teferi. What? He fucking top decks a Shardless Agent? Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, we got an Endurance and a Colony Garden and a Teferi. So he's still sitting on a Teferi in hand. Goyf is now a 1-2. He can bounce the Shardless Agent back to his hand. This is a disaster now. Oh my god. That sucked ass. Okay, I got a Lightning Bolt. He's just gonna put the plant token underneath the Oh my god. Well, I need a plus. But he's gonna discard anything except Shardless Agent. I can't bolt the Shardless Agent in response to the Teferi. I can minus Lily. I can bolt the plant minus Lily. That would make Goyf a 3-4. 8 damage. And see if it's enough. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bolt the plant. Minus Lily. Swing for 8. Keep the prayers going. Is that 1 point of damage? Well, no, he'd be at 2. I still couldn't win. I still need to bolt that token. So now when he plays this, he'll have 4 on this glimpse. So now he can play the other Teferi that's still in hand. You got 3 lands and an Ardent Plea. All right. Whew. Yeah, just do it again. Turok came up big there. Yeah, Collective Brutality is just not doing anything. I mean, I could try Snakevine Outburst and Glimpses, but really what I need to find is the Charlotte's Agents and the Fable Mirror Breaker, because that would make so much tokens for them. No. Mole this. Keep that. Keep and put Boseiju on bottom. Yes. See what you got. Teferi Endurance. I will take Teferi. They also have Fury, which is really good against my Turok. I mean, both those creatures are good against my Turok. Come on, opponent, you can do this. Your internet. Your 1995 Windows 95 Dell 66 is just smoking right now trying to play this MTGO. You can feel the heat. Just that CPU is under a lot of distress right now. That's Yorion, okay. I'm going to play Liliana, discarding... Probably Overgrown 2? No. Yeah, I may have to discard the Proving Ground. Yeah. I need to make sure I can cast Turok next turn. Want to have the Bolt just in case I need to bolt the Fury. Foundation Breaker. Alright, here it is. This is the time where they did Cascade. Risen Reef. That ain't too bad. So they can evoke with either one here. So I think I may have to plus with Liliana again before the Turok. What? What's happening here? What just was this? Huh? Oh, they're gonna kill the Liliana. Okay, I was like, what? What is going on? All right, it is once again the Turok hour. Cast with kicker. Got a Fury and a Yorion. I did not get that Endurance. Yep. I'm just gonna play everything here. I mean, I guess that's a good play for them to use the Fury on the Liliana. Probably just gonna bolt that that Risen Reef, honestly. Get that out of here. Yeah, I also like that. Yeah, just bolt that. And then play my hefty 5/6 Goyf. No swing. I mean, this Inquisition is pretty much dead in my hand. I can dig that. I can dig that a lot. So we're going to swing with both before blocks. I'm going to play River's Charm, make him sacrifice that. So yeah. And they're just running off the top of their deck now, which is really scary, but what can you do? Attack. Black. Or red, black, green. Yep. Man, these are some long matches today. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. A mighty foundation breaker. This is not going according to plan here. Swing on in. Keep blocking that Goyf. I forget to play a land? I did. I'm an idiot. Fury takes out Turok. Yep. That's pretty good. That's not good. Yeah, that's gonna take out Goyf. Ah. I guess we're looking for a lightning bolt here. Or Liliana. Another different Goyf. I guess that'll work. Swing in. Oh no, I can't. I can't play the Goyf. Fuck. Alright, don't attack. Fuck. Maybe I should have attacked, I don't know. Yeah, that's probably dumb. I mean, he has to block it, you would think. Glimpse of Tomorrow? You paid an extra green for no reason? Sure. Ugh. Lord, why? Okay, now we'll swing. Getting close to an ultimate here, so hopefully the ultimate will win the game. Yep. Jesus. Just zero help here. Wow. That's insane. And this thing has flying. All right, we're going to try and get the Ren ultimate next turn. We're going to try and do. I would have had it the one turn. I would have had it this turn if I would have not forgotten to plus. Yes. What is this? Oh, Lord, no! my God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Just don't kill my Ren. Oh my God, the fury. Well, yeah, that's 4 damage to... That's unreal, man. Yeah, and then, of course, Endurance gets rid of the lightning bolts. 4 damage. Well, looks like I lost. How many lands I have, guys? Isn't that exciting? Is that a lot of lands? I think it is. There's just none I can draw here. I had to put out blockers for this. So I guess we go basic swamp. Right. Basic swamp. Play Inquisition. Take that endurance. Play a Goyf. Play a Ragavan. Grab Verdant Catacombs. There you go. Now he gets to do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, he got it. He got it. This is some ridiculous stuff, man. I don't know what I could have done differently. I top decked, what, 5 lands in a row? Would have easily won the game if it wasn't for that. And yeah, I did I think I did cost myself one time where it was like, what? What's happening? He just has to fetch twice. Is he out of lands? He can't be out of lands. He passed to my turn. All right, there we go. He ran out of time. I guess he didn't have lands or something. He could have fetched twice and killed me. I don't know. Weird. All right, 3 and 1. Trying to go for that 4 and 1. Man, these take forever. A 3.5 hour long stream for one Jun League. Reed Duke would be proud. He'd be like, damn. Putting up with all sorts of shit. Absolute insanity. That's all I can say. I do have that picture of me and Reed Duke together. There we are. It's Las Vegas last year. I might be going to Las Vegas again in October this year, and he's going to be there, and maybe I'll meet him again. Long fucking games today. I had to play against Bant, Stoneblade, Blue Eye Control. The Golgari Vengevine was pretty short, right? Yeah, that still took 20 minutes. And that Glimpse Cascade took literally almost an hour. Literally almost. Verified, confirmed. Just everything's slow. Think about that. I was like, guys, I got to get off, you know, my coming up pretty soon because I'm not going to have enough time to do this stuff. You know, yeah, I'll keep. Last match was a damn hour. I'll keep. Basic Plains Esper Sentinel. Overgrown Tomb. Maybe Blood Crypt. Let's see. Two more Esper Sentinels? What? I guess I'll take Giver of Runes. That's fucked up. I mean, for real, guys, that is fucked up. What the fuck is this? 3 fucking Esper Sentinels? On turn 2? The fuck out of here with that bullshit. All 4. All 4. Look how many cards they're drawing. I literally can't do anything here. Maybe I should have just been playing Goyf the Goyf the entire time. What good is that, though? Oh, I should have played the Ragavan too. That was stupid. I'm just gonna concede. I mean, this is dumb. I mean, what the fuck? He had 4 Esper Sentinels on turn 3. This is gunshot wound to the back of your head. This is just lay down and die. I mean, this is fucking ridiculous. That was terrible. That was pure shit. That was shit pouring out of my ass directly onto somebody's face. Fucking horrible. That was absolute trash. Piss poor gameplay. Fuck this guy. I'm gonna fuck his... Just fuck him up now. Not really. I'm probably gonna get rocked even harder now. Motherfucking guy thinking he's all cool and shit with 4 Esper Sentinels on turn 2. What to take out now? I mean, Thoughtseize and 2 Lilianas. Oh, I should have brought an Ancient Grudge, too. What am I doing? I should have took out those Blood Braids. I brought an Engineered. Nah, that's okay still. Engineered on 0. That's still okay. Sure. I don't really have a way to deal with most of these cards in my hand right now. I guess Stoneforge Mystic. Dash with Ragavan. Okay. Sacrifice Gingerbread, you gain 3 life. Okay, I think we're gonna go Inquisition, Goyf, Alpine Moon. This will this makes it a 5/5. Yeah, I just got to keep discarding those. Shadow Spear? Yeah, I'll play that. Swing for 6. Well, that's a little bit rough. That's all right, though. So it'll be a 1/2. You can take out both. Well, no, the blacksmith skill. Yeah, that won't work at all. Yeah, they can sacrifice. They can sacrifice this, make one of these become a 3/3. So yeah, I guess he's got me stuck here. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know how we win this. Definitely not with that. Well, maybe. Bloodbraid Elf. Come on, Bloodbraid. That's what we need in this card. Target permanent. Fuck, man. Yeah, just blast that. Wow, I let it go. With everyone. So he can't. He doesn't have enough mana to. So he needs to block. Yeah. Well, no, he dies that way. You gotta block the Ragavan, and I guess that will work. Yeah, that won't really work either, because you just blacksmith skill, I guess. Still does trample. Hmm. Look at that, he lives another turn. Alright. Jesus. Alright. Go again. Sure. Oh no, I can't cast any of these cards. Huge error. I didn't realize I had no red mana, so I can't cast a single card in my hand. So that's a huge mistake. Just gotta find red mana. This Path to Exile will allow me to find red mana. I guess we'll put that on 1. I think I can pay the tax and everything. All right, 1 and then 3. Yeah, cast. X is 1. Play the black. Sunburst. That works for me. Gives me red mana. All right. Okay. All right. Play a mighty 6/7 Goyf. Say yes. I shouldn't have tapped that red. I should have tapped the black. That was dumb because I have Lightning Bolt in hand. That's exactly why. But it's okay. Now I have double red. Say no. Bolt. Swing for 6. Dash. I guess we'll grudge that. Yes! All right, got there. 4-1. I had to use my anger there at the end. I had to. Rage had to flow through me. But there we go, 4-1. With our friend Jund. Let us open up some treasure chests here. Let's see what I got. What? All right, let's see here. Gaze of Granite. What's the one they always use? Just Daze, isn't it? In Legacy? Or you can turn an island to counter a spell unless they pay 1. Throw each non-land permanent with mana X value or less. Way worse than engineered explosive. Rime Feather Owl, flying. Rime Feather's Owl, power and toughness are each equal number of snow permanents on the battlefield. Put an ice counter on target permanent. Permanents with ice counters on them are snow. Okay. All right. We got Abundance. That's a pretty good card. Abundance. If you would draw a card, you may instead choose land or non-land and reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a card of the chosen kind. Put that card into your hand and put all the other revealed cards this way on the bottom of your library in any order. Oh, we got Gift of Estates, the Japanese one. And Myosian. Okay. If an opponent controls more lands than you, search your library for up to 3 plains cards, reveal them, put them in your hand, and then shuffle. All right. And then Myosian of Life's Web enters the battlefield with a divinity counter on it if you cast it from your hand. Myosian of Life's Web has indestructible as long as it has divinity counter on it. Remove a divinity counter from Myosian of Life's Web. Put any number of creature cards from your hand on the battlefield. How about that? It's an 8/8. All right. We got an Anger of the Gods. Oh, a Goblin Chain Whirler. That was like way too good in standard. And then a Great Sword of Tyr. Goblin Chain Warrior, first strike. When Goblin Chain Warrior enters the battlefield, deals 1 damage to each opponent, each creature, and planeswalker they control. Amazing card in standard. Still pretty good in Pioneer. Whenever equipped creature attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on and tap up to 1 target creature defending player controls. Okay. Weird. And the last treasure chest. I got a Graven Dominator. From Guild Pack. When Graven... It has Haunt. Nice. When Graven Dominator enters the battlefield or the creature it haunts dies, each other creature has base power and toughness 1/1 until end of turn. That is ass. That is so bad. Like, that is... Haunt was, like, one of the worst ones they ever did that actually you could do. Like, you could actually haunt. But there was, like, maybe one card, I don't even remember what it was, and it was still terrible that Haunt. They redid Haunt in that Innistrad Midnight Hunt or something. I think it was Midnight Hunt where they had... it was basically Haunt where you just... It was basically flashback for a different effect, right? It was, you know, I can't remember what they call it. I mean, it's not exactly like Haunt. So how it works is when you play Haunt, you target a creature or something that you can haunt, and then when that creature dies, it has an additional effect. So you wait for that creature to die. You have to put like a little haunt thing under it to let your opponent, let everyone remember it's haunted. So when it dies, it gets an additional effect. I wish I didn't click off that. But anyways, here's the deck. I'll just go ahead and join again. The previous deck. So there it is, a 4-1 today. It was tough. It was grueling. I got pissed off there at Hammer Time. I got mad at Glimpse, but damn, that was ridiculous, drawing 5 lands in a row and still managing to win. Nice performance by the deck. Let me get 4-1 up here. It was quality. It was good. The deck really didn't perform badly, except for the drawing the 5 lands in a row. I do recommend this list to anyone. Abrupt Decay, did it show up much today? It's a 1 of. I think I used it once or twice. I still like it. Do I like it more than Maelstrom Pulse? Depends. Sometimes I really like Maelstrom Pulse, but Abrupt Decay might be more usable than Maelstrom Pulse. But Maelstrom Pulse, you know, just straight up kills things. Like, it just takes down an Ugin and a Karn Liberated. You know, that's why I always ran a Maelstrom Pulse instead of Abrupt Decay. Maybe tomorrow I'll run a Maelstrom Pulse instead of Abrupt Decay. This card is great, but it does have shortcomings compared to Maelstrom Pulse. Maelstrom Pulse has problems that it's not an instant, it's a sorcery, so and it can be countered. This card can never be countered. So it's got that going for it. So let's do some shout-outs here. Shout-outs to Manure Butt, the Luke Man 98, Elf Lord Gucci, Lana War Zombie, Thek Gage, and Simic Atlantis. And the MTG Bot and the Nightbot for Me Company. Special shout-outs, of course, to Thek Gage for the resub of 15 months. That's a long time, dude. That's 1.25 years. Thank you so much, Thek Gage. Thank you to anybody who watched this live on Twitch or the on-demand or whatever, recorded on YouTube. If you did watch this on Twitch, please consider following, watch this on YouTube. Please consider subscribing, give this video a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. I will be back tomorrow, 4 p.m. Pacific time, for more Jund action. Hope you guys can join me for that. And, you know, I'll probably just play with Abrupt Decay since it did well today. Just why ruin what happened today? Just, I'm sure Abrupt Decay isn't that important, but I'll leave it in. And, yeah, I hope you guys can join me for that. I hope you guys enjoyed today's content. Let me know in the comments how well I did, how bad I did. Just let me know. Everybody, I got to get out of here. It's been literally 3 hours and 17 minutes of me playing this. Hope everyone had fun. And everybody be safe out there. Eat some good food, drink some good beverages, and spend time with your loved ones, all right? Everybody, thanks for watching. And, of course, peace! Peace!